Hello, my beautiful people. Winnie here from Winnie and Sam YouTube channel where we live, inspire, and impact. If it is your first time coming across this channel and you're asking yourself, who is this? I'm Winnie, and together with my husband, he's not around. We do content together, but most of the time I do encouragement videos and teaching videos. Most of the time when I do them alone. But when it comes to couple talk, teachings, we do with him. So today he's not around, and guess who is behind the camera or in front of the camera is my daughter. You're going to rate him. I hope he's gonna do a good job. Anyway, that is just by the way. So once again, welcome back to Winnie and Sam YouTube channel. I am Winnie, and today I feel like encouraging someone. I'm so grateful to God for He has taken us through the 10 month, and now we are in the 11th month. We don't take anything for granted. To wake up, to see another week, to see another month, and now we are almost coming to the end of the year. We are really grateful to God because He's a faithful God, and I'm so happy because He's always there for us. He's always giving us joy and peace. We are so grateful for His amazing grace. So once again, I want to encourage someone today. We are in the place, or we are in a place whereby most of us, we are at a place of the year where most of us are asking themselves. They wrote resolutions down. They wrote things they wanted to accomplish before the end of this year. January came, February came, March came, and now we are in November, and none of them has come to pass, and none of them looks like it will come to pass. And you're like, most of us, they feel so discouraged. They feel so low, and they feel like they are so lonely. They have stayed in the wilderness for a while. They have stayed in the dry place for a while. They feel so forsaken. They feel like no one cares about them. And some of us may feel like God has left us. God is no longer with us. I want to encourage us today that and remind us the Lord is still God, is still faithful. It doesn't matter what hasn't worked, it doesn't matter what dream hasn't come to pass. He is still God. So long as you're still alive, so long as you put your faith and trust in Him, He's gonna accomplish, He's gonna fulfill that which He has promised in your life. What is that thing that is weighing you down? What is that burden that is weighing you down? Give it to Him. He says, "Come unto me, those who are weary and a heavy burden, and I will give you rest." He knows how to give rest. He knows how to make His people happy. So my people, be encouraged today, because I'm encouraging you and reminding you today, like, God will never, I can say that word never for as many times as it can, that God will never put you to shame. It is not in His nature to put His people to shame. And you're gonna end well. Everything is gonna finish well. Everything is gonna end well. The year is gonna end well. Your story is gonna end well. You will not end in shame. The Lord is not in the business of putting His people into shame. The Lord is still in the business of watching over His word to fulfill it. The Lord is still God who takes care of His people. He never forgets about His people. David says, "Since I was young and now I'm old, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor their children begging for bread." Sometimes we children of God, it may seem like God has forgotten about us. But David is reminding us that he has never seen the righteous forsaken. God has never left His people in the first place. God is always there for us. I was watching a clip on TikTok, and people are saying that if you have never gone to a neighbor, that is those olden days, that if you have never gone, if your parents never sent you to a neighbor kuomba unga with a container, to beg for flour with a container, then you have and they turn you back, that you never replaced ile unga walikupea, ama you never brought back ile yenye walikupea, ile the one that you borrowed, then you have never known shame. My people, God will never allow us to know shame. Just like David said, that God has never forsaken the righteous. nor let his children beg for bread. There is that shame that comes with begging. The Lord will not allow us to beg. Our parents cannot beg and we beg. No, that is not our portion. We refuse to live in shame. We refuse to discourage ourselves. We are encouraging ourselves today. Be encouraged, my brother, my sister. It will end well. People say that there is this say that people say every now and then that it will end in premium tears. No, we the children of God, our Father will not allow us to end in tears. Our God will not allow us to end in shame. Be encouraged today. And if it is going to end in tears, there are going to be tears of joy because of what the Lord has done, the great things the Lord has done. The Lord never disappoints. He is the Lord who never fails. He is the Lord who fulfills his promises. It doesn't matter how many promises that he has made in your life. He will still fulfill it. Don't let this year limit. Oma, don't let the remaining days, weeks limit what God can do. Remember, our ways are not like God's way. Our timing is not like God's timing. God's timing is the best. He never comes late. He never comes early. He comes at the right time. And if you keep your faith, if you keep encouraging yourself, don't let people discourage you. Don't discourage yourself. Don't watch people. I know we are in a place where, as a country, as a nation in Kenya, we are in a place whereby at times we look at things and we're like, God, a lot of darkness, a lot of things are not working out. And how, if the country is going in this direction, how am I going to end? No, yours is gonna end better. Because even in the darkness, God will cause light to shine upon his own. God will stand with us. God will fight for us. God is always fighting for us. Never give up. Never lose hope, because our God is with us. He will not let his people end in shame. He will not let your story end in shame. Yes, that dream hasn't come true. Yes, that thing that you wrote down, none of it has come to pass. Let me tell you, if you keep the faith, it may not even come this year, but God can do something bigger. Maybe that which you are trusting God for haijakuja, because he has something greater and better for you. So keep the faith. Be encouraged today that the Lord, once again, the Lord will never put you to shame. Thank you so much, my people, for watching this video. I believe that is going to encourage you. Don't just watch alone. Send it to a friend, send it to a neighbor. And if you haven't subscribed, if it is your first time coming across this video, please kindly subscribe, like the video, and also share the video, and let people know there is a channel known as Winnie and Sam YouTube channel, where we are being inspired, where we are being taught, and many other good things. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Thank you so much.